We're all together.
We had our time together. And I have to let you go.
Ever since I was a kid, I fell in love with this shit. I've been grinding for some years just to get in this bitch. Watch out for the industry, deliver them hits. Then be in LA trying to find a girl that drink hadn't hit. Damn, I ain't mean to spill the tea. I took a journey on the toll road. I had to pay the fee. Your mother fed.
What's good? And welcome to the latest edition of Chop It Up with Lorenzo. And unfortunately, man, we have some horrible news. Now, that just so happens to be Gabby's body that they found the other day. We assumed it was, and now we know for certain that it is. And this is unfortunate for a multitude of reasons. One of those reasons being that this young lady has perished, and another one of those reasons is that the young man that is responsible for this young lady's disappearance and possibly her death, he's still nowhere to be seen. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he told his parents that he was going on a hiking trip, and from there on, he's disappeared. Now, leave it to me to be skeptical of police work, but this is one of those times where I absolutely am skeptical of the police work. I mean, how do you go on a trip with someone for this amount of time, come back and not report that they're missing for an extended amount of time, or not even help the police, figure this out? Like, from everything I've seen in TV or read in books, it always seemed to me that the police would say, "Sir, right now you're not a suspect, but stay close." Like, stay right here in this area. It seems like they allowed this man to disappear. They allowed this man to go missing. They allowed this man to go hide. Now, I have no illusions that they're going to find Brian Laundrie alive. I don't believe that he's the type that would want to come and face the music. I do believe he's one of those types that is, for all shits and giggles, he's going to do that shit himself. I would like for him to be found because I have some questions. And not necessarily just the questions about what happened to Gabby and where did it all go bad. Was it actually the serial killer podcast and stuff that you were listening to on this road trip? But one of the questions I have is a question that a lot of people are having. Are you two, or are you, or is she responsible for the missing women that are around that area around the same time? Because there's some spooky shit going on. Apparently, 2 women went missing from the location that they were found arguing in. And when I say they, I mean Gabby and Brian, when they were pulled over by the police after their altercation. I need some answers with that, because that definitely ties into the narrative of what they were actually doing during the trip. It's not a reason to be murdered. It's not a reason to murder. It's just one of those things that I need to know if these things are related. Because if these things are related, judging by the timeline of their police interaction, maybe that just happened to those other women. But like I said, as time goes on, we'll get more information. It will slowly leak and slowly leak and slowly leak. And best believe America is going to help us get to the bottom of what happened to Gabby Petito. Lord knows I want to know. And it's not because I have any special interest in Gabby Petito. I just have interest in the things that America are really, really interested in. And I just found out that one of the greatest American phenomena of all time is missing white woman syndrome. And I'm all here for it. Until next time, we out. Peace.